Just as companies like Tesla and BYD were pouring billions of dollars into the electric vehicle race, Honda made an unexpected move. Honda developed a new engine that has created a stir in the global market. People are asking, has Honda truly created something that will make battery-powered vehicles think twice? Is the future of electric vehicles in jeopardy? What is it about this engine that has the world calling it a game-changer? This is no ordinary engine. It is a true hybrid beast of the future. It has the power of petrol and the economy of electric vehicles. No worries about finding a charging station. No worries about battery life. Just a smooth drive, low costs, and tremendous mileage. And this is why the question now arises, should Elon Musk be worried? Is BYD about to lose sleep? When the world was madly in pursuit of EVs, when every major company was trying to prove that the future is electric, Honda did something no one had imagined. Tesla, BYD, Hyundai, and MG were all spending billions of dollars on battery technology, charging stations, and range enhancements. But the real problem remained. The hassle of charging, the cost of batteries, reduced range in cold weather, and the need to constantly stop and recharge during long journeys. The world was engrossed in the EV craze, but the truth was that the world was not fully prepared for it, especially in countries where charging stations were scarce, electricity was expensive, or power outages were common. In such a scenario, Honda made a sudden move that changed the entire game. Honda did not just see these weaknesses of EVs, it deeply understood them. They understood that people wanted electric cars but did not want to endure the hassles of EVs. Therefore, Honda declared, EVs are not the future. The future lies in seamlessly fitting into people's daily lives. With this thought in mind, Honda focused entirely on hybrid technology. What does hybrid mean? The power of petrol and the savings of electric vehicles. No worry about charging, no fear of battery life, just drive and go. Honda realized that all the shortcomings of the EV industry stem from here. Expensive batteries, long charging times, reduced range in the cold, and ever-rising electricity prices. And that is why Honda declared hybrids the true future. Now Honda is not just a powerhouse in the idea but also a powerful force in the market. Today, Honda is one of the world's most trusted and largest auto companies. According to 2023 to 2024 data, Honda sold approximately 3.8 to 4 million vehicles worldwide. In the US alone, Honda sales exceeded 1 million. Honda cars and bikes appear on the bestseller lists in all major markets: India, Japan, Thailand, and Indonesia. This means Honda did not just sell cars last year. Honda proved to the market that people still prefer petrol and hybrids over EVs due to reliability. Honda's understanding comes from experience. While EV companies were stuck with batteries, Honda was addressing real-world problems. For example, in many countries, people cannot install chargers at home because there is no parking. Electricity is expensive in many places. In some regions, the cold is so severe that an EV's range is halved. Honda stated, people want a car that is affordable, comfortable to drive, and fuel-efficient. Hybrids are the answer. Honda's hybrid technology has steadily strengthened over the past 10 years. The Honda City Hybrid, Honda Accord Hybrid, and CR-V Hybrid have demonstrated to the world that an electric feeling drive can be achieved even without charging. Furthermore, the fuel economy is astounding. The Honda City Hybrid delivers 27 to 28 kilometers in India, while the Accord Hybrid offers EV-like performance in the US. Honda achieved this by recognizing the shortcomings of EVs. The new hybrid engine is not just an engine but a complete system. Honda's new hybrid engine is not just an engine, it's actually a complete smart system that automatically decides when to use petrol power and when to engage the electric motor. It's kind of like there are two drivers inside the car, working together to deliver the smoothest, most economical, and most powerful drive. So, to understand this, we need to understand what a hybrid engine actually does and how the two power sources complement each other. First, understand that this system consists of three major parts: a petrol engine, an electric motor, and a small battery pack. However, there's no large, expensive battery like in an EV. This small battery pack charges itself while the car is driving, so you do not need to find a charging station. And honestly, this is the biggest advantage. Honda's EV system is unique because the petrol engine operates as a generator most of the time, providing electricity to the motor instead of directly driving the car. This makes the car drive as smoothly as an EV, but power is still available from the petrol engine. Sometimes, the car operates in electric-only mode, the petrol engine is off and the battery powers the motor. This significantly saves fuel. When the battery runs low, the petrol engine immediately starts and charges the battery. This all happens automatically. The driver does not have to do anything. The most interesting thing is that this entire system has zero charging anxiety. People with EVs always worry about running out of battery power, whether they will find a charging station, or how long it will take to charge. But Honda's hybrid says, forget all that. If you run out of petrol, refill it in 5 minutes and the battery charges automatically. Because of this, the system is also perfect for long distances. Whether you drive in the city or in the mountains, whether it is hot or cold, whether the battery is half full or full, the car keeps running without stopping. Now, let us talk about the thing which is the biggest concern of the entire EV industry today. And honestly, because of this, millions of people still hesitate to buy an electric vehicle. We're talking about the 3 biggest weaknesses of EVs, and it's really interesting to know how Honda has solved all these problems through its new engine. The first and the biggest problem is charging time. Even though EVs look modern and are full of technology, when it comes to charging, EVs are still far behind. Imagine if you are in a hurry somewhere and your car's battery runs out, then you may have to waste 1 to 2 hours in charging, and that too if you get a fast charger. If slow charging is required, it can take the whole night. Now tell me, who will charge their car for so long every day? The second major weakness of EVs that Honda's technology addresses is battery degradation and cost. You know, electric vehicle batteries are expensive to produce and replace, and their capacity diminishes over time, which really affects range and resale value. Honda's hybrid system uses a much smaller, more manageable battery pack. This battery is not subjected to the same intense, full-cycle demands as an EV battery, since it is constantly supported and recharged by the petrol engine. This dramatically extends the battery's lifespan and reduces long-term ownership costs. For the consumer, this means the vehicle retains its efficiency and value for years, without the looming worry of a costly battery replacement. Finally, the third critical issue is performance in extreme conditions. Electric vehicles are known to suffer in very cold weather, where battery efficiency plummets and heating the cabin significantly reduces the available range. Honda's hybrid system elegantly sidesteps this problem. In cold climates, the petrol engine can provide both propulsion and heat, ensuring cabin comfort without devastating the vehicle's range. The system intelligently balances the 2 power sources to maintain optimal efficiency, whether in scorching heat or freezing cold, delivering consistent, reliable performance that pure EVs currently struggle to match. Now let us move on to Honda's new hyper-hybrid engine. You do not have to worry about charging in this. This is the balance that people want in today's times, power and savings. In terms of performance, Prelude is second to none. This car reaches the speed of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 7 seconds, which gives it the real feel of a sporty coupe. During driving, its electric motor gives instant torque, due to which the car goes fast without any lag. On the highway, the petrol engine shows its magic and makes long-distance drives very fun. Turning on the sports mode changes the whole character of the Prelude. The sound, acceleration, and handling all become sharper. It is important to understand how the Prelude's hybrid engine is competing with EVs like Tesla. The biggest strength of Tesla cars is their electric motor and the instant power they provide, but Tesla's biggest challenge is range and charging. The Prelude's hybrid system fills this gap. In this, you get the same fast torque of the electric motor as well as the backup of the petrol engine. This means you do not have to worry about finding a charging station, and neither do you have to worry about the battery running out. You can fill the tank with petrol whenever you want and travel long distances without stopping. This is the reason why many people are considering it as a practical alternative to EVs.